in a park close to my house practicing my chipping. And today what I want to do is I want to focus on where I'm landing the ball, so then I know how big of a swing I need to take for then it to roll to the hole. So when we're chipping, we want to make sure that we are using a low lofted club. So that means I want to use my 8-iron or my 7-iron. Since it doesn't have as much loft, it's going to fly low and run a little farther. If I use my high lofted clubs, like my pitching wedge or my sand wedge, it's going to fly high in the air and not roll as much. An easy way to remember is when I'm chipping, I want to land it 1/3 of the way and roll it 2/3 of the way. As our loft gets bigger and bigger and bigger, it will fly further and not roll as much. So to get your maximum roll out, use an 8-iron or 7-iron or 9-iron and land it 1/3 and roll it 2/3. So today I have set up 4 cones. And I've started where they're only about, the first set of cones is 2 feet away, and the second set of cones is 4 feet away. And my goal of this challenge today is to land my ball in between the cones, so when it lands, then it's gonna roll to the hole. So the first one I'm gonna do when I set up to hit a chip-in shot, I wanna make sure, one, I'm setting up like I'm putting. I want the shaft of the club to be a little longer, my hands to be a little lower, and all I'm using is my shoulders, okay? I'm not breaking my wrist, I'm using my shoulders. And so when I set up, ball's more in the middle, and all I'm trying to do is land it in my line. So small stroke for a small chip, because I'm gonna land it 1/3 and it's gonna roll 2/3. For a longer chip, the next one's more of a medium chip. It's about 4 feet away. So I'm gonna land it 4 feet and it should roll about 8 feet. So once again, my ball is in the middle of my stance. My club is a little more upright, like I'm putting. Hands are low, and I'm just gonna use my shoulders. There's no wrist hinge at all because the ball flight is gonna be low. The other secret to chipping for you is if you finish low, the ball's gonna roll and fly lower. If I finish high, the ball's gonna go higher and not roll so much. So take a little bit of time today, go out in your backyard, set up a few targets, and practice your landing spots for chipping. Thank you for coming out and watching. We hope to see you around the club soon.